What's good, beautiful people? Today we got a few entitled Karens versus police officers. Appreciate everyone who take the time to drop a comment. If you're new to the channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button, a notification bell, and without too much long talking, let's get to the video.
On the 22nd of October 2022, a man called police after hearing a car crash into the side of his house.
So you didn't see the crash, you heard it.
No, I heard it and I looked and there was a car against my house.
What did she look like, the one driving?
Dark hair,
Dark hair,
Wow,
nice looking girl.
nice looking girl. What was she wearing?
such a great description. Nice looking girl.
My wife said black.
All black.
This has technically become a manhunt now, as the driver is nowhere to be seen and has fled the scene of a crime. The
Wow.
cops spent some more time questioning the homeowners before searching the vehicle. It turns out the woman had left her purse behind, which contained her driver's license and multiple other forms of identification.
What?
Now the cops had a name, Stacy, as well as a picture of her.
Fam, before I say what I want to say, I go wait. But bro, why would you leave your person now? Like what? I hope she drunk. She gotta be drunk.
Odd she'd leave her purse behind, as it implied she was planning on coming back to the crash, but just a few minutes later, the cops would receive damning evidence that this wasn't the case.
Say what?
How you doing?
Not too bad, are you guys? The reason I ended up pulling you guys over, you guys were coming from that area over there. Did you end up just getting in a crash?
No, we live around there, but yeah.
What's your name?
Fam, this gal is a compulsive liar already. How you can sit there and say no? That's my whole thing. The whole live around that could be true, but the no? Uh-uh.
My name?
Yep.
Stacy.
10-4, I've got her over here. It is Stacy. Okay. So, Stacy, can I have you come out of the car so I can talk to you a little bit more?
It's already obvious that she's not exactly sober,
yeah,
but what's
yeah.
shocking is how she was undoubtedly trying to flee the scene. She'd left her purse, ID, and vehicle behind that's actually registered to her. It wouldn't have been
Wow,
long
bro.
before the police were at her door with more than a couple of questions.
How stupid could you be, Stacy? Oh my goodness. Stacy is one of them people who have joined the metaverse. Cause who the hell could crash into someone's house and then just walk off, leaving their belongings and the whole car within their name? Blood clot.
Police have her at the side of the road to ask her what happened, but it seems she has a plan to try and outsmart the cops by refusing to tell the truth.
Are you ready to be honest with me now?
Yeah.
Okay, so what happened?
What do you mean?
What happened with the crash?
What crash?
Oh my.
You ended up hitting a tree. Do you remember that?
No.
No?
Like life is hit you with a certain type of karma so quickly. Like, even though she lying, her drunk was like, you don't remember that? No. Show the officer that I am drunk. Please arrest me. That's all I get from that. Arrest this woman, please.
You're not going to be honest with me right now?
Well, I mean, I'm
A neighbor
not.
said they saw you get picked up.
Huh?
A neighbor said they saw you get picked up.
Okay, well, I mean, that's fine.
What?
So I'm giving you a chance to kind of give me your side of the story of what's going on right now.
I mean, there's really no side of the story to give. I
Bro.
don't understand what you're wanting me to give you.
Okay, well, I want you to be honest with me. That's what I want you to give me.
Well, there's nothing to be honest about. I mean,
Stacy seems to think that she didn't do
Honestly though, I ain't know if she completely stupid or if she may have like a lawyer in the back of her mind saying, don't tell these cops nothing. Like, some people may have that inner don't snitch on yourself. So I hope she going down that route because this a different level of dance.
anything wrong, or at least believes that she can lie and outsmart the cop by telling a different story. But remember, the homeowners told the cops that they saw a young woman wearing exactly what Stacy is wearing exit the vehicle and leave the scene. It's pretty obvious that she's lying, but Stacy doesn't seem to realize this and continues to lie through her teeth to the officer.
the truth is, like, my car is, like, probably at my house.
Oh yeah, she need to go to jail. She don't even know where she is right now. She definitely in the metaverse. What the hell? Probably at my house? That means you definitely don't know where it is. Because if you saying probably, that means you ain't sure. Stacy need to close her eyes and lay her head down somewhere. Clearly.
And, I'm sitting here with my dad.
What?
Well, the house that you crashed into, they talked to you and tried to get you to stay there.
Well, I didn't crash
Oh.
into anybody's neighbors.
Your car is stuck in.
Oh, that's different. The man said he tried to talk to her. I didn't know they tried to talk to her. She bold. She bold. This a different level of intoxicated though. She literally in another world. She probably mixed the drink with the little something. I'd have been.
their house.
Well, that's hearsay.
Was somebody
What?
else driving your car?
No, absolutely not.
So it was just you driving.
Well, I wasn't driving.
But you just told me absolutely not. Nobody else was driving.
Whoa. The cops say the people say you crash into the house. The guy say, oh, that's heresy. Fam, I think we as a collective need to come together and help these people because something is going on and it ain't making sense.
For around 10 minutes, with Stacy continuing to spew confusing statements at the cops the whole time. And what's worse is that at one point, she even tried throwing her dad under the bus by saying he was driving.
What?
No, I was
like I said,
not driving.
I'm not going to argue with you about that.
My dad was driving.
Okay.
First of all, less than 2 seconds ago, you just say no one was driving. Now you go pop up and say my dad was driving?
Dad already confirmed that he was not driving the black car.
No, he was, though. He's driving the vehicle. And so, I mean, what can I do?
Okay.
I don't want to...
Right now what you can do is you can give me an answer on whether you would want to do some field testing right now.
No, I don't want to because he's the guy that was driving the, you know.
So you're...
Honestly, even though she drunk, I starting to believe she is truly smart. Because she ain't admitting the shit. This little Miss Stacy here been lying her way through life. Had to been.
passing your options to do the field testing.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So at this point, you're going to be under arrest, okay?
Why?
Because you're very intoxicated.
Stacy is quickly searched and then put in the back of a patrol vehicle, but before they can take her back to the station, they have to give her dad the bad news.
Based on what happened, I believe she was into a couple of crashes. She hit a tree in a house.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, my God.
Somebody
the house itself?
Yeah. Yeah. Anybody else show up with her when she got there?
No.
Did she say she was with somebody?
No, she babbled something by before, and then, you know, and I couldn't make sense of anything.
Sure.
She was probably so worked up.
First of all, she probably learned from Pops. Because you don't realize Pops say worked up. He ain't say drunk. She worked up. He knows she friggin' bust up. He knows she drunk as hell. Worked up. Stacy get all that sweet talking from Pops, for sure. But I like how she bring Pops into this though. He had to play all innocent. Oh my God, no. This is crazy, yo.
He's informed me of what I'm being charged with.
Yep, I told you it's going to be an OWI. It'll be
OWI? What the
The
hell is
fourth
that?
OWI.
What?
But I wasn't driving.
And you did hear that right. This was her fourth drunk driving charge, proving precisely what type of person Stacy really is. And of course, she also caught a hit and run charge for fleeing the scene after causing property damage.
That is crazy. Fourth? You was a compulsive, oh yeah, that's why she lying so good. She is a compulsive liar and a compulsive drunk driver. Boy, that's a terrible combination. Wow.
On January 5th, 2022, officers responded to a car accident. As soon as they got on the scene, they were given some useful intel by a witness.
She's drunk. And she already said that I don't want to get a DWI in a single car.
Okay. Thank you.
Yo, sometimes you just have to appreciate the genuine citizens who just enjoy snitching. She's drunk. Like, she telling us like this the biggest secret or something, bro.
On in the wrong way? No, she was on that side.
See, I was coming this way right before the curve, and she flowed around me. I mean, flowed around another car to make the curve.
Okay.
Jumped the curve. See her track right there? Hit the curve, and then slacked this. I don't know what the deal was.
This man describing the whole Fast and Furious scene. Hit the curb, jump around me, and another car hit the curb, and you know what up? Like, you see that over there? Like, I like his accent, by the way. Just throwing it out there.
His driver completely lost control of the vehicle and was lucky nobody else got hurt. But if they want to understand exactly what happened here, they're gonna have to talk to the driver, and it doesn't take long for them to figure out the situation.
So they said you're not having anything medical.
No, sir.
Okay. Now, just based on this driving behavior and what people have been saying when we came on scene, would you be willing to take some standardized field sobriety tests? How much have you?
This girl done practice. You could see she done practice all her answers. She done practice everything. Absolutely. No, sir. No, sir. She trying so hard not to fall on her face because she knows she's still drunk. She knows she still bust up.
How'd you drink today?
Not very much.
Okay. What is not very much?
Like the legal limit.
Okay, which is what?
Lock up, Sarge. Lock up. I don't tell you she practiced this with the legal limit. But you know you done drink too much. You know you had way too much.
Like, not very much because I ate and I drank water in between too.
The driver is being honest and complying with the cops' request to take a field sobriety test. But unfortunately, the sobriety test quickly shows the cops that even if she's acting nice, she's still a criminal that put many other lives in danger.
Yeah.
All right, man, go ahead and put your hands behind your back for me, okay?
Uh-oh.
You're being placed under arrest for DUI. All right, I'm gonna have to pat you down before I put you in my unit, okay?
The cop pats the girl down before placing her in the back of his patrol car and reading her rights. But this is when she starts to put her plan into action that she thinks will cut her loose.
Okay.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. God.
Look, yeah.
You don't need to apologize. You know, I'm doing my job, that's all.
I know, and I respect that. I respect.
That alcohol wearing down, the realization of her really going to jail and kicking in the gear. So now she trying to kick up a little flirt. Hey, these guys think they slick, but it ain't gonna work. Lock up. That's what.
Have you ever been arrested for a DWI before?
No, sir. I've never been arrested, period, so... I hope at least I'm like one of the cuter people that you've had in your cop car.
Oh, that's what you worrying about. You worrying about being one of the cutest. Okay.
Do not confirm or deny, please.
Yeah, I can't talk about that.
Yeah, you can. For legal purposes. I'm too cute for prison. Don't do that to me. Anyways, I'm sorry you're stuck with me, though.
That's all right, you know. I've been, like I said, with worse.
This guy trying. She trying hard. Shout out to this cop though. He ain't fall for the trickeries, you know? The little devious thing she doing.
The seduction doesn't stop.
All right, so I'm gonna count this in front of
I remember you. You would come up to the Alcatia with your face mask and I'd be like, that man is so fine.
Really?
And then, like, respectfully though.
Oh, yeah.
Obviously, because, like, I'm a mess right now. You had your face mask on, but I was like, that man is so fine.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Let's get back to
Obviously,
business,
nobody
though.
wants to date anyone that's looking like this, so yeah. You are such
What?
a handsome man.
Oh, thank you.
Respectfully.
I appreciate that. I do.
Okay.
Why are you trying? Miss, just give up. Go in your little cell, sleep this off, wake up the next morning and deal with your business. Luckily, I think she ain't hurt no one.
I'm getting prepared.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
You don't need
I hope I haven't been disrespectful.
No,
I hope I
you-
haven't been disrespectful to your job.
But even as she waited for her medical
Wow.
examination, she couldn't resist flirting with the officers in an attempt to lessen her sentence.
This
What do you
guy.
suggest?
You're there, so go ahead.
Okay, maybe
Check the little tongue. This gal dangerous, son. She could get mans in problems. She wicked. She is a troublemaker for sure.
a little.
Look here,
You're right.
Hey, come over here.
bro,
This way.
Oh, sorry. I just want to say hi.
bro.
Wild, man. Come over here.
I'm sorry.
It happens.
You lead the way.
Yeah, just have a seat. Right.
How the hell am I supposed to know? Hi, Brandon. What are you doing? I'm a valid now.
This gal just dilly-dallying through this whole lockup situation. This probably her first time for real. She probably ain't understanding what's really going on. Why when that out go all the way up and she wake up and probably still lock up? You can see who's smiling then.
Why you should?
I still have to triage as
Look how cute he is.
Okay.
Because you're so cute, sir.
Oh, yeah. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Hey, might as well just be happy if you're in a shit situation.
Wow.
Plus, I got stuck with this cutie. I got stuck with the cutest dog.
Yeah.
Thankfully, this didn't seem to change anything in her charges, as
Bro.
she was hit with an aggravated DWI and reckless driving.
She was persistent. At this point, I actually hope that cop gave her a chance, because she probably deserve it.
This time, the officers were called into a domestic violence case between a male and a female. As the cops arrived, the officers noticed the woman disengaging and walking away from the scene.
Oh boy.
Miss, stop! Stand there. Okay, I won't. Stand there.
You just was punching up with this woman, and now you can talk, but please don't tase her.
Stand there. Stand there.
The cops yelled at her to stop, but before they could react, she started to sprint away from them.
What the hell? What the hell?
Right now.
Yo! First of all, shout out to that cop. For some reason, he just know he fast. Cause he tell the other cop, hey, I got this one. Like, all right, bro, I see you. Do your thing. But back to the point. Why the hell she run? This is lunacy, fam.
Stop!
What the hell?
Around here. Stop it.
Put your hands behind your back.
My hair, please stop.
Put your hands behind your back.
Cooperate, please stop.
Do it now.
Oh, nah, you won't cooperate. You done waste all these man energy and stamina and thing and talk, but oh, no. Let me twist this wrist right quick, because you think someone got time to play.
I can't breathe.
Oh.
Put your hands behind your back right now.
Please. My hair is in my face.
Put your other hand
Get
behind
up
your
there.
back.
Hey, step back. Ben, step back.
What the hell?
Looks like her master plan didn't work out too well. The cops have dealt with plenty of cases like this and know they will have to be firm with the woman or else she'll keep screaming and resisting.
Do not pull away from me. Do you understand?
What the hell is her problem?
You are under arrest. You are going to comply. You are not going to pull away from me.
Why the hell you crying? What is the point in crying? Wow, bro. All you had to do was stand there and talk to the cops. Nah, Ben gotta go bail you out. After you probably just finished punching him up. Boy, that's a crazy world we living in. I guess that's love, though.
Resisting then. Yeah, you fucking deal with it. Go,
Oh.
you feel it in your faces, bitch.
Oh.
What is your name, miss?
I don't have a fucking name.
Okay. Well, you do.
Well then.
Stop trying to pull away from me.
My hair's in my goddamn mouth, dude.
As usual, before the cop can leave her in the car, he has to search her, something she seems to be heavily against.
Hold still, please.
You're not supposed to be doing that.
Then stop fighting.
You're a man. You cannot
Tough
fucking
shit.
touch me.
Tough shit. Right
You
now, it's all we
cannot
got.
touch me.
Where she thinks she is. I don't know if that's a thing in certain states or cities, but what's she talking about? You cannot touch me. Girl, you mix up.
That's all we got.
You need to get her over here. You cannot touch me.
You better chill out.
Stop it.
You cannot touch me.
Jenna, don't you kick me or you're going to go to the ground again. Get over
Oh no, this is it who need to get tased, understand? Clearly.
here.
Whoa.
Just added another charge by kicking me, by the way.
Exactly.
With the help of a female officer, they finally managed to search the girl and get her secured in the patrol car.
So she really kicking up a fuss because she didn't want a man to search her? That is crazy, bro. So she get a whole extra charge because she didn't want to get searched. Okay. And still end up getting searched. And complying. Stupid fam. By the way, I just wanted to point out, I feel like she was on the meds. Yep. The strong set.
We talked to a couple witnesses to get extra insight on what happened.
I was sitting in front of my window and they came up with a stop sign. And basically, she was all over him.
Oh,
He
wow.
didn't really do anything. But she kept grabbing him, ripped his shirt open.
What?
Kept jumping on top of him, trying to get him to the ground. They finally did get to the ground, but then came back up and wouldn't let him leave or anything else.
Oh,
well, at
okay.
first I'm like, are they just screwing around?
Yeah.
Because she was all over him. And,
You said she was like jumping on his back or something?
What?
And then she kept grabbing at his throat. And like,
Oh, this one is a psycho. This one had gone. This a real crazy one. Yeah, I see why the cops had to roughen up just a little bit. She need that. Side note, you gotta salute these snitches, son. Because he just was there minding his business and end up watching the whole show. Now he got a story to tell.
With this, the case seemed open and shut. So the cops took the woman back to the station where she was charged with felony battery of an officer, as well as misdemeanor counts of resisting and disorderly conduct. Various pieces of drug paraphernalia were also found on her person, which she was also charged for. Most of the charges were eventually dropped, except for the disorderly conduct and resisting counts.
Wow. Picking up all kind of charges. See, that's how I know she on the meds. But anyway, I wish her well. Thanks for watching. Those were a few entitled Karens versus the police. Don't forget to tap the like and drop a comment on what you think. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button and notification bell. See you in the next one.